Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes now. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seemed...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back on the ball again. Tavernier. Semenyo. It's Christie. Kluivert. Semenyo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Christie! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's felt that, hasn't he? Kirkes. Gently done. Kluivert. To Cook. Forwards and with intent. Good work on the right flank here. Kluivert. That is lovely.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Mateta. It's a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Semenyo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Ward eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
No goals as yet. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Tavernier. Aim forwards. Kluivert. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And it's played in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Kluivert. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Oh, that is a good Semenyo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Incoming cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shifted upfield. Kluivert. Drops it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Lacroix, pinged towards the front line. That's been intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kluivert. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Christie! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. There's the hit! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Kluivert. To Cook. Cook, gently done. Tavernier. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Decent hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Joel Ward did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tavernier. Shifted upfield. Senesi. It's Christie. Sarr. Lacroix. Plays it forward.
Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Doucouré. Played out to the right. And they win it back again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. Senesi. Forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. Kluivert powering forward here. Tavernier. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose. Kluivert! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cook. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. Eva Nilsson. Now it's Mateta, and the counter is on. Eze. Goalkeeper's ball. Cook. And Senesi. Forward it goes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played long, and they could be in here. Kerkez. Tavernier. Kluivert. Eva Nilsson. Over to the left. Mitchell. Eze. Christie. To Cook. Kluivert. Into the last quarter of an hour. Christie. And Senesi. To Cook. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Doucouré has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Kluivert. Takes on his marker. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Eze. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Tavernier. Semenyo. Nielsen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Evan Nielsen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Christie. Cook. That's very neat. Backward it goes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.